Hey, I guess I'm live. Let's get this up. That's fine. I am going to be live. No, I'm not. Okay. Welcome to chat. I don't want to be in chat, am I? That's me. Okay. Orientation is locked. I don't want to rotate the device back. Now that's me up here. Rotate the device back. How about I don't want to? But I'm not going to. Shoot. Not getting rid of that. I don't know what's going on, guys. Honestly. I really cannot figure it out. Orientation is locked. The only problem is, all right, fine. All right, here. Now, let's see. Okay, if I've got something here. Good grief. This is, I seem to have this problem every time. By the way, I did tape off this one. I'm going to do a couple of these little guys. And, okay, so now that is what? I don't want that. That's not it. Let me go back here. I don't even know if this is live at this point. I'm seeing a recording, and that's all I'm seeing. There it is. Okay, now, let's see if I gotcha. Hi. There we are. Okay, finally. Good grief. Well, by the time I get this all done, my back's going to hurt and I'm going to have to get off. My whole title on this, which somehow I couldn't get that in either, was Pop Art Diva is making faces, and I am. I like to make weird little faces, and I do them in rocks, and I'm, I do them on paintings, and I just like doing them. I do them digitally. I have a bunch of little icon-looking ones that I call memojis. Anyway, I thought today I'm going to start a series of ATC cards, artist trading cards, and get in on that, and then I'll probably do some for sale as well. I mean, I'm going to have so much stuff I'm going to have to sell it. I don't know that many people to give it all away. And today I'm just going to, I've just got a quick little sketch in here with this little guy, and you probably can't see him, but I'm going to bring that up off of there, and I was lifting off the rest of this pencil. A lot of times I start just drawing with the color, but I haven't been able to do hardly any art. In the last couple of months, I've had two major operations. I've fallen twice, and it's just been a bad couple of months. Let's just put it that way. And I still don't know what's going on because my biopsy came back inconclusive today. Leave it to me. Right? So it's been a little, I don't know, confusing or whatever, and plus operations are kind of hard on you when you're my age, and all right, so I got him, and then I kind of want to do another one, and I don't know quite yet what I want to do. I haven't decided yet, but I like weird little hair and weird little faces, and I like the eyes to be oddball, and I'm gonna shoot. There, go back. Okay, you get out of the way. Maybe I'll do this one. And I'll do it this way. Okay. I have a little idea here. I'm going to draw a little face down here. I mean, I like them wonky, okay? I don't know if you can see this or not. Let me look. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. Sorry, pencil's not real dark, and I'm going to lighten it up pretty quickly. Excuse me. So a little nose there, and I want this eyeball to be off center here. I want him to be open up this way. Like that. Oops. There. Oh, I don't want to do that. I could get to town. I could go to, oh, that's okay. I'm just thinking about what I want to do. I think I'm going to put a red cheek right here. And I'm going to do that there. Yes. Oh, we're going to do the lips way down here. And then we can do a little star right here. Okay? And the nose can do like that. And like that. And we can put another little circle here. And another little circle here. I wasn't going to do that, but, it just felt good. So I did it. Now I want to put another little face in here. And let's do a little round-headed fat guy. Okay? Oops, I didn't want to go down that far. I want the face to be off. And then I'm too far over here, too. That's a problem with white tape. But I don't like I know a lot of people use washi tape, but I don't like the design. I don't like to have, it's like have white behind me. I don't like too much. I've got enough stuff around me already because I'm working in too small of a place. I kind of don't like this. I'm going to leave that open. I'm going to take that off and leave that open. That's all right. Now, my favorite little makeup brush. I've had it for years. Never used it for makeup, but it's great for this, for erasers. And then I'm going to do a star here for his eye. And then, okay, and then we'll do a little heart for his other eye. This has some texture to it in case you didn't notice. And my pencil is responding. Oh, don't do that. You don't want to do that. Responding to that. Now, I'm going to bring this here. I don't like that. I'm not, when I get a little bit more loosened up, see, I haven't drawn really much in a couple of months, so I'm stiffened up again. And normally I don't have this problem, but I do right now. going to put some big old teeth on this guy. Because he was starting to look a little bit too normal for me. I keep wanting to flip this over. I don't need that. I've got. How to get that out? Where's my tiny little eraser guy? Hold on. Is it this one or this one? Oh, neither one of those. Where is he? That's my big eraser. That's my cutter. Oh, I don't know what I did with it. I've been moving stuff around and now I've got myself confused. Ah, here it is, I think. Is this it? No, this isn't it. That's a pen. Got the big one. Where's the little one? Oh, goodness. Oh, I can do it with this. Teeny little hand eraser with a teeny little piece, and it's better because it's more of the magic eraser and it's softer, but that's all right. And okay, I'm going to put you this way then. Whoops. And this one. I don't like this face. I may like it better in a minute. Let's do this and see if I like that. Then we'll do that here all the way off the page. I want my little eraser. I don't know what I did with him. He's around here somewhere. I swore I could have put him. I swore I put him in here. But I can't find him. That's my little cutter. So what I did with him, good Lord, I do not know. But, oh, I bet it's one. Oh, I know where it is. It's in my painting kit I took with me to the hospital. And I left it in there. So I don't have it. That's all right. I'll just deal with this. What was I doing? I don't like that mouth either. I shouldn't be having this much trouble, guys. This is supposed to be quick. Like that. Where was I? I was over here. That's, oh, here it is. Problem is that I'm using markers and they are transparent. So a lot of this stuff will show. So I want it out of there before I start putting my coloration in. Now, there we go. And I'm going to do the same shape here. I like it. So I'm going to cut this down. I'm making a mess. I'm going to stop it right there, as a matter of fact. That's what I'm going to do. Hang on a second. Let's see if that looks stupid. Okay. And we'll put a little circle right there, too. I also do not like this mouth. I'm going to make those big honking teeth. Big old honking teeth. Now I'm going to have to pull this one. All right, so let's bring them up. Bring them up. Whoops. I'm not too sure I like that, but I'm actually very sure I don't. I'm not liking this mouth. And since I can, when I work with the rocks, I work directly, so I don't get to make too many changes. But I also don't screw up this badly. You know, everybody has bad days, and let me tell you, this is definitely a bad day. I'm glad I'm not working with watercolor because all that erasing is screwing this paper up. I don't know. Get out. I'm going to turn my music back on. Why are you there? You get up there. Let's go back. All right, let's try this. Let's do big teeth here. They've got to be wonky, okay? They can't be normal looking. They have to be wonky. There, that's wonky enough. I like that, I like that. This is okay. I can do dots here. Let's bring him over so that, there. I should go in with a, ooh, this is really wild looking. This one may upset me after a while. This is going to need something here. I know what it means. I shouldn't put it there. I've got it on a lot of them before I knew what it, I found out what it meant. I don't like this either. There. Well, of course, that's too much. But I know what. No, too big. Boy, everything I'm doing today is just, pardon expression, ass backwards. That's okay. I shall persevere. Yeah. And we'll put a few here, too. And then that'll balance out. And this, whoa. Okay. Okay. Now, that's all drawn. I'm done. Oops, want my eyeglass thingies. Where'd I go with my little guy? Here he is. All right, let's get all these little flakies out of here. I got a whole bunch. Now, these are watercolor pens, but I kind of don't want to use them for that. But I am going to start with some flesh colors in here just because I think I'll wait on this one. I have to get the basic designs in here. But I just want to see. All right. Oh, this is really sucking up the color, isn't it? This is not the best paper. I was trying to buy some pre-cut 2.5 by 3.5. Oh, I don't, is this dry? Is it dry or is it? I need to check this pen. Hang on a second. Or is it the paper? You see if it's the pen? It's the paper. I don't like it. That's all right. I will deal with it because I've got the drawing done. And let's make his eyelid that color. Okay. Wow, this is really tearing up that paper. That's not good. I've got to get my mojo back here. Let's try a kind of a pinky color. That one's kind of peachy. I want something kind of pinky. Okay, all my stuff is in my way. There. Wait a second here. There we go. Oops. My color chart. I do these color charts for my pens and pencils and markers. This is going to be darker. This one was. Let's see. Those are the metallics. We don't want those. Ooh, this could be a good one. This might be a good one here. So let's take this one and put it over here and see. Well, interesting. Yeah, it's really, really sucking in the... You know what I might do? I don't like the markers on this paper. This is not good marker paper. And I knew it, but I think what I'm going to do, just out of curiosity. Now, these are acrylic, and I didn't really want to work in acrylic, but that's all right. They handle the paper much better. And they're more opaque, so I have less to worry about. My pencils are down there, and right now I don't want to switch them because I was, like I said, going to work in markers, but now I'm not. So they're taking up the space, and I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to push them back against the wall here because I'm not going to use them. And move everything over this way. And get my set up here so I can see. Oh, I got a good percentage on my oops, doggone it. I got a good percentage on my battery, so I don't have to worry about it being plugged in. I just cut up a few spare cards and I rounded the corners on them. What I wanted for this was some decal-edged cards. I know I can buy a decaler and go through all that. I just don't want to. You know, if I do sell these, they're going to be under $10. Okay. I did find some really cute frames. They're not really frames, they're the collector boxes for baseball cards, because these are about the same size. And those will be cute. All right. Oh, okay. And of course that has to happen now. I have to pause. So hang on. We're going to go for a little ride here. Ouch. And I'll show you while you're looking at it, how I do my pens and pencils. Hello, Serbia. I will be back. How are you? You guys, I have to take a break. I got someone coming up here. I don't know how to do it, but I may just have to shut down and come. Oh my goodness. I'll be darned. Okay. Looks like we're back. Uh-oh. Are we? Move your hand. Ooh. Boy, the delay on this is something. There's got to be a 10-second delay at least on this. I'm going to see. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Yeah, close to 10,000. Yep. I mean 10,000. 10-second delay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Operation meds. So, I've got everything switched around here because I switched mediums, and went from felt tips to acrylic markers, acrylic paint pens, which is fine. There we go. And then I've got to get my little guys up. I do paint swatches for everything, so I've got those. You saw the little grids. I don't know if you did or not, but there's like 100 grids, 96 on each one of these. And so I put like, not quite 100, there's, 4 minus 4, 96. So I'll put 96 in, then that way I know what's where. And if I dropped them and I was smart enough to get the numbers on them, I can put them back. Because I just dropped one just before I went live. All over the floor. Because they're not the most stable thing on the planet. But I get these up and I can look at them and pick out my colors that way. And I kind of dummied up these little easel thingies so that these would stand up like that, and they stand up on top of the markers so I can see all the colors. If I have to, I can grab them down. Why is this one stuck? Well, that's interesting. I think I glued this one to itself. Oops. Oh yeah, I did. That means it won't stand up. That's okay. I'll set it here. At least I know where it is. All right, now. I'll get back on this. Can you? But you know what? I can't see my drawing because the chat's in front of it. And I'd say hi, but I would be saying hi under my alternate ID. It's all over my t-shirt. White fuzzy stuff. That might be Bailey.